My third area is going to be the wilderness. This might seem weird if you know anything about me. I'm not a huge fan of the wilderness, but I really want to use this league to like learn bossing and get comfortable with things that I wouldn't normally do. So I'm gonna be doing stuff in the wilderness. It's kind of the perfect time anyway to like learn wilderness stuff and try it out, because dying in the wilderness doesn't really matter. If you get PKed, you don't like lose all your stuff to the PKer, because this is essentially an Iron Man mode, so you can't like PK someone and then take their stuff. That's not how it works in the league. So there's a lot less incentive to PK, and if you do happen to get PK'd, then you don't lose anything. You can just run back and grab your stuff. So it's like the wilderness without PvP, kind of. I mean, Mudkip also has the wilderness, and he said he hasn't seen any PKers so far, so that's good. And I think it was like his first area. But yeah, I'm excited because there's a lot of like bossing stuff that I can do here in the wilderness, and I want to use the league to like learn bosses. And I know the wilderness bosses aren't exactly difficult, but like I haven't really actually learned them before, and I feel like it would be good to learn them in the league when it's a lot less stressful. But here it's like if I get PK'd, it's like a minor inconvenience. I mean, I guess it's not really a big deal either way, but it's like more annoying in the main game when people can take your stuff. So yeah, I'm currently at 11k points. Of course, since I've unlocked a new area, there is like a bunch of easy tasks I can do. I'm once again sorting stuff on the wiki by completion rate so that I can see like what other people who have the wilderness have completed. So like visit Ferox Enclave is the most completed one. So I'm just gonna go through and do a bunch of tasks. I'm just putting gear on, and apparently this counts as equipping a team cape like in the wilderness. I've never done rev caves before, like at all, but one of the most completed tasks that I haven't done, or I guess the most completed task that I haven't done, is equip a bracelet of Ethereum. It seems like the drop rate varies, so I'll just like kill whatever's available. I've heard that it's packed right now, but I don't know how bad it is. There's imps, but I think the drop rate for them is like really bad. Well, I currently have a Hellhound task. I don't know if these guys count towards my task, but it is pretty packed, so hopefully this works. That was fast. That only took me 2 KC. It's a 1 out of 12 drop from Hellhounds. I don't think I have to charge it for the task, but I'm going to. I'm actually just gonna do Mage Arena real quick. Quest done. I need some blood runes to cast the spells. I shouldn't need the full amount because I saved 90% of runes, but I'm just gonna buy like probably 200 just in case. It feels wrong bringing all of this stuff into the wilderness, but like it's fine. Crazy archaeologist defeated. It took me a while to find a world, but this is pretty okay, so maybe I'll stay here a little bit. I know there's a task to equip a fedora. Oh, I got it! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna try to do 1 KBD kill, and I saw on the clue compass there's a teleport straight to KBD. I hope this person wasn't about to go in because I'm going. One KC done. Wait, I got a dragon pickaxe. I didn't really see that. Wait, that's a 1 in 200 drop from KBD. Oh my gosh. That's awesome that I got spooned something. I've never done the Wilderness Agility course since the update, but I had no idea that you got like all this stuff from it. That's so cool. And I got a lot of XP from the tickets. Did a bit of thieving the Isle of Souls chest. I got a couple of dark keys. I only need one for the task, but I was kind of hoping to also get a rune axe because it's like supposed to be more common than the key, but I haven't gotten it, so whatever. I don't really know what to do, so I think I'm just gonna do Slayer right now. I have a Hellhounds task, so I'm gonna go do that. It would be nice to get to doing Wildy Slayer. First Wildy Slayer task. Fire Giants. I feel kind of silly with a dragon mace, so I'm gonna go buy a dragon longsword. You need a cut diamond to go in here. And then here I can buy a dragon longsword, and I might as well get a dragon dagger too. I don't know if you have to get Slayer tasks from Crystalia or not to get Laren's keys, but you don't have to do them in the wilderness. So I'm gonna do them here because I feel like this is probably a much easier spot. Oh, first Laren's key. I just trained on accurate for a little bit until I got 70 attack, because at some point I want to do Moons of Peril. I don't know when I'm gonna actually grind that out, but all of the weapons there are like 70 tiers, so I need 70 attack for them. But I think all of my other stats are good. Well, except for magic, I need one more magic level to equip the magic stuff. I want to do that quest pretty soon, but I guess I'll see like during the quest if Moons of Peril is doable for me right now, because I feel like my gear is just really bad. I do also need to do some combat masteries. Whoa, giant champion scroll. I think that's useless in the league, but that's cool. Okay, I have 3 keys. Ooh, I got a Dagon High piece. Nice. That's a huge upgrade over my wizard robes. It looks slightly silly, but it like kind of works because of the colors. It'll be nice once I get more of the set though. Now I think I'm gonna do some questing. I have like a few quests that I guess I probably should do at some point because some of them are required for like diary tasks, and then there's also Perilous Moons, which I need to do eventually. Black Knight's Fortress done. Recruitment Drive done. Enlightened Journey complete. Grim Tales complete. That also got me a lot of levels. Okay, I was gonna do Perilous Moons, but I remembered I should probably do combat masteries, because there's this one I can do, which is defeat a Slayer monster with a Slayer requirement of at least 55, and these are like 57 I think. Yay, one more combat mastery. Of course going melee. So this effect is melee hits have a 5% chance to heal 40% of damage dealt, and the passive effect is damage taken is reduced by 15%. Okay, back to questing. Perilous Moons complete. And I can open the lunar chest one time. Oh, that counted as the task subdued the Moons of Peril, so I don't have to do them another time outside of the quest. That did use up a lot of food, so I feel like I should probably get better armor before I go and actually do Moons of Peril. I think there's a lot of stuff that could be unlocked with Slayer, and I also want to get my combat up to 100 for some more tasks, so I think I'm just gonna like go do some Slayer. First time getting a Wyvern's task. And I know killing a Fossil Island Wyvern is a League task. I got 95 strength and that's my first level 95. Pretty solid task. That was my first time doing a task in the Wilderness Slayer Cave. I got so much stuff. And all of the GPs from alching. First skeletal wyvern task. And killing one of these guys is also a League task. Got a dragon plate skirt on my second kill, and that's actually an upgrade for me. I've reached combat level 100. Now I can unlock another combat mastery. So this fifth one, melee attack rate set to 50% rounded down above 5 tick, rounded up below 4 tick. So basically you attack faster. That's how I understand it. And prayer point gain from all sources is increased by 25%. Nice, nice. And now since I'm 100 combat, I can go back to pest control and finish getting the stuff that I need there, but using the veteran boat this time, so I get more points. There was a task to complete a veteran game of pest control, and then just on my first game, we kept the veteran Void Knight above 150 HP. That's nice. Okay, got all the points I need for range. And the mage helm. I do have a little bit of extra points I don't really know what to do with because I wasn't paying attention to how many points I had. It kind of just went by really fast. My next goal right now is to do fight caves and get my fire cape, but right now all I have is like broad bolts, and I really want to range because I feel like melee fight caves is difficult, and I don't want to melee for my first fire cape that I've done in a while. So I have a rune crossbow, I have broad bolts, but I would like to get diamond bolts E for Jad. But to do that I'm gonna need to get my smithing and fletching up a little bit, but you know, that shouldn't be too difficult because I have the mining relic, which helps a lot with smithing, and fletching is just easy. I need to make some broad bolts anyway. Okay, actually this doesn't train smithing, but there is a task to mine 250 blessed bone shards, and then there's a couple other tasks I could get along the way, and I would like to get 85 mining so I can do runite ore. There's a lot of runite ore in the wilderness, and that would be good to mine for smithing XP. Oh, that was fast. I feel like I've been here for like 5 minutes. There's a task to mine 50 addy ore, 85 mining. Okay, there's this spot here that I can mine runite ore. That's 2 tasks. I know it does respawn a lot faster in the league, but in case it's not fast enough, I brought some fletching supplies. Maybe it will be fast enough, I don't know. Okay, that's the smithing level I need. Okay, I'm geared up. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this at like 1 AM, but I don't know, I just want to get it over with, so I'm gonna do a fight caves run. Hopefully I don't die because that would be cringe. I did it! That took so long, my gear is so bad. Now I can unlock another combat mastery, so this is the last melee one. Your chance to generate an echo increases to 20%, and your echoes can generate additional echoes up to 8 times in a row. And the passive effect is attacks with all styles now have 60% prayer penetration. I'm not sure that's useful in my areas. I don't know that I have any bosses that use prayer, but I guess I'm picking this. And now I have the whole melee tier done, and I can start doing ranged and magic. Every so often I just look at the tasks again and see if there's more I can do, and it's like every time I reach a milestone there's more tasks I can do. So I just made a list of a bunch of stuff that I can do. Some of them are kinda grindy, and some of them are like really easy. Like this one, I can equip an enchanted slayer staff. So I just bought one and I have a slayer enchantment. I think that's what you use on it, just from doing wildy slayer. And that's an easy 80 points. Defeat the evil chicken is a task. I think I finally have enough money to buy a full cannon. Create a mithril grapple. Make a pineapple pizza. Cross the Chaos Temple stone shortcut. Fill a large pouch. Fill a hard stash unit. Got a bunch of gems from thieving gem stalls. That got me some thieving levels, and then I got 66 crafting. So that can get me another task. So now I can craft an air battle staff in the wilderness for a task. I got a muddy key from killing chaos dwarves, and now I can open the muddy chest for another task. And now that that's done, I should be able to finish the rest of the medium wilderness diary. And I think I can do the Falador medium as well. And there's a task to obtain an ecumenical key. I thought I would do that while I'm doing the diary because I had to kill a Bloodfeld here. Opening the crystal chest is a league task and a diary task. Gonna do one Amoxicliatl kill for a task. That was kind of scuffed. I've only ever done this boss like once during the quest, but it was still pretty easy. All the melee combat masteries are really starting to stack up. Like, I'm killing stuff really fast now. This is probably gonna be a little bit annoying without the diary done, but hopefully I kill him fast enough that it's not like super annoying. At least you have unlimited run energy in the league. Oh, that's 99 strength. I forgot I was close to that. Giant mole defeated. I'm getting really close to my next relic unlock. I think right now I'll kind of just do some clue scrolls. I do really want to get ranger boots, that would be cool. Medium clues done, time to open them. Oh, that's wizard boots. I don't know if that's a task, but I'll find out later probably. Oh, ranger boots. Nice. Two more ranger boots. Okay, that's it. Okay, wizard boots are not a task, but ranger boots are. I think there's also like a prayer bonus task. I don't know if this gets me to it. No. Okay. Let me see what else I have that has prayer bonus. Oh wait, it's a prayer bonus of 30. Okay, I might be able to do that. Here at the law altar, okay, there's 50 law runes, and I'm gonna stay until I get 60 rune crafting, cause then that'll get me base 60s. There's base 60s, and I have enough to unlock another relic. Finally, tier 7. Okay, so there's 3 choices. The first one is Pocket Kingdom. This gives you like the managing miscellanea activity thing, except it's essentially in your pocket and it's like a lot better. Grimoire gives you access to every spellbook, and you get access to all of these prayers like automatically. And Overgrown gives you access to the Leprechaun's Vault, which is basically like a seed vault, and it like buffs farming a lot for you, and you basically like farm stuff without actually farming. As long as you have more seeds of the same type of like stuff that you already have planted, then when it grows it gets automatically replanted, although it only works when you're online. All of these are really cool, but I feel like Pocket Kingdom and Overgrown are mainly like herblore things, and because I have Friendly Forager and I have Farlamore, I really don't struggle with herblore. Pocket Kingdom would also be good if you need coal, but I don't need that because I also have the mining relic, so I like automatically smith stuff, so I don't need coal at all. And I mean, it also gets you like wood and stuff, but that's not really an issue. So I'm gonna go with Grimoire because I don't have access to any other spellbook and I don't have access to those prayers that you unlock. So this is like really good for my areas, and it just like seems fun. I don't know. It'd be cool to have access to like spells that help with skilling, and like I could do barraging and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And now I have the Arcane Grimoire, and I can change my spellbook, and I have these prayers. I don't have the levels for these ones just yet, but I'll unlock them later on when I get the levels. Also in tier 7, I think I said it in this video, but maybe not. So just a reminder, this is the last tier that like boosts the XP. In tier 8 there's no passive effect, so in tier 7 you go from 12x to 16x XP multiplier. So that means I can start skilling now. I can like max if I want to. I don't know if I really will go for max. I'll kind of just like do a bunch of skilling stuff and see how I feel and like how long it takes me to get to tier 8, because tier 8 is kind of like the tier that you want to go for before you start bossing, because it's all stuff that just helps you with PVM or mainly bossing. So I can just start skilling now. I can like do Slayer and like get all of my skills up and do a bunch of skilling related tasks and do like mini games and stuff, and not really have to worry about bossing for a while. So yeah, I think that's a good place to end the video. I'm at 16k points right now, although I have 9k points to go until the next relic, the last relic, but I'll get there eventually. Reminder, if you play Neopets at all, the December advent calendar is currently going on. I kind of play Neopets and I always like log in just for that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, friends.